Welcome to our new session of On the Brink. My name is Kajo, as you guys already know.
My name is Nakim Yuli. I'm a motivational speaker.
Break your routine. Find something that is going to get you out of your comfort zone.
When you think of the word routine, you think of something that you do constantly every single day, very consistent, rigid, straight. Do something that you just never thought, or maybe something you might enjoy doing, like you're not really that good with poetry, but you want to break out the comfort zone that way by maybe creating something like a song or poetry, and then challenge yourself and actually go and perform it in front of people who you don't know. And that might be scary and terrifying for you, but it might allow you to really expand your mind and your consciousness and allow that creative juice to really flow.
Find the thing that sparks up that imagination in your brain. Find that quote. Find that anything that really puts you in the mood where you know that when I listen to this or when I look at that, I'm ready.
When it comes to finding your motivation, when you dissect the word motivation, it's something that really moves you in a very deep way. When you think about things that really bring light to your life, and that it's usually activities that you highly enjoy. When you engage in these a lot more, it allows you to really feel better about yourself, and this light about yourself will shine out to allow you to engage with others and find like-minded people as well.
You're going to have things that are going to come to your mind, whether it's a picture, whether it's a thought, whether it's a feeling, something starts to move. And when that happens, which brings us to our next point, you have to write it down. Write it down. Push the pen, literally. Write down your thoughts, whether they make sense or not. There's nothing too silly. There's nothing too stupid. There's nothing too weird. There's nothing too negative. There's nothing too... there's nothing actually. It's you. Everything that comes from your mind, and it ain't what it ain't. Honestly, this is probably the best tip I have to give. Just a little quick testimony, I guess. I started my vision board, and it was probably one of the best things I've done because I was able to actually exercise my imagination, visualize what I wanted to see, who I wanted to be. It's almost like all your thoughts that you put out on a paper, now you get to see them and what they look like. And that's exactly what a vision board does for you. You have to put it like literally somewhere where you can see it. Every morning when I wake up, I look at my vision board, I see my dreams, and I have anything, and I'm probably going to post a picture later about it, but you should see it. It has words that makes me feel good. It has pictures or memories or sometimes even things I want, which are, this crazy Louis Vuitton purse that I really want. And some things, it's funny, has happened on my vision board, and some things are happening. It's crazy, but I strongly suggest everyone to have a vision board. And shout out to my twin sister for actually finally having one.
That's definitely a great point, because with a vision board, everything becomes more tangible. You're able to really visualize,
I like that word.
It becomes so much more meaningful to you. Also, what I've been doing lately is I have a blank check, and I have wrote a number down. I would say the number. I don't know how you guys feel about it, but I'm going to say it.
Say it.
The number that I wrote down was $1 billion. That is how much money I want my income to be.
Yes.
So this blank check is actually in a very weird place. It's on my ceiling. So when I wake up in the morning, the first thing I see. So I'm always constantly thinking about this money and what steps I need to do to allow me to have this money. And shockingly and weirdly enough, a week after first writing this check out, I met this guy who gave me the most brilliant idea I have ever heard. We gave birth to this great idea that allowed me to really see this income can become a reality. And this idea is going to populate into a business opportunity for both me and this friend of mine that would allow us to really make both of our dreams come true.
But do you see again the mechanism of how it works? You put yourself in that position, you write it down, you visualize it, you have it, and then when an idea like that came, to you, right that moment your mind picked it up. It made sense because you were already in tuned or aligned or
prepared for that moment.
Thank you. I don't care if you want to sell oranges on the corner of the street, but if that's what you want to do, that's what you want to do, and there's nobody should stop you. So I think confidence is not something that we can tell you how to do. You can't create it or pin it on a board, even though I have the word confidence on my vision board, but it's just, be confident, own who you are, and I think you're best at this, and I should just bring it up this point.
As far as with confidence, there's nothing better than to have confidence, because confidence allows you to really think about who you are and make that standpoint. You know what you are destined to do, and you have it in your heart for a reason. So you need to step forward and get it done. The time is coming. You really need to do what you need to do.
Exactly.
And when it comes to confidence, a lot of people do feel that you have to be boastful. There's no need to be boastful. You can just do what you need to do, and people know that you are business, you are about business, you mean business,
yes,
and that you want to get it done.
Yes.
That's what it's all about.
And people are going to come to the reason why confidence is so important, because you're going to have your dreams and you're going to have your thoughts, and people are going to come to you and make you feel like, oh, that's stupid. The confidence is supposed to remind you of why you started and why you're doing what you're doing, and why you choose to go where you want to go. That confidence keeps you and builds you. It makes you you.
And it makes you stronger. It makes you believe in yourself more than you can ever believe in yourself.
And nobody else will.
No one else in this world will love you and believe in you like you can. Exactly. So you might as well cherish yourself in every idea you have. Every idea you own belongs to you, and you should not care what anyone else has to say about it, because it's yours and you think that way for a reason, and there's no such thing as a right idea or wrong idea. So I really want you to really think about this. For all those things that we decided to allow to die, are we going to bring them back to life, or are we just going to toss it aside like they never existed? The reason these ideas came to us is because we are meant to do something about them and allow them to grow and morph into what we are supposed to become. Everything we've done in the past has prepared us for this moment now. You watching this video right now, even though you think, oh, I just bumped into it, you were meant to watch this to allow it to give you the tools you need to move forward and onward tomorrow and the day after.
Stimulating tools to get those creative juices flowing.
Definitely.
And you know what? We're saying all these things, they won't work. I don't care if you're the most confident person, but if you're not putting any of those points that we mentioned into action, it's not going to work. It will never happen for you.
If you are interested in having deadly ideas, which is very unfortunate, then you will not do any action. No action ties into death ideas and dreams and thoughts. Do you really want to bury them, or do you want to bring them back to life? Which at any moment you can bring these ideas back into life and allow yourself to go in alignment with where you're supposed to be at the moment where you're supposed to be. So when it comes to action, this is what we're doing. We're taking these ideas, these thoughts, these visions, and we're deciding to stand up straight and get the running. That's what we're doing. We're not even walking at this point. We're past crawling, we're past walking.
We're done past
We're
all
running.
That.
Action is the best tool to allow you to be able to really give birth to your ideas and really see them come into fruition. That first step will always be the best step you will ever make if this is really what you want to do. And that's the way that this dream or vision will become a reality.
Thank you guys for watching.
And I would like to thank Kajo for allowing me the opportunity to come on her channel and to inspire you guys. Creativity allows us to really be our unique selves, and it allows us to tap into this uniqueness and subconscious mindset that allows us to really move forward into the type of dreams and goals that we are looking forward to accomplish. Thank you so much for watching, and enjoy the rest of your day.
Thank you.